Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 things you need to know before buying a Foxbody Mustang. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you guys need to know when looking in the engine bay of these cars is they're old. Remember, this is a 91 Foxbody hatch, and the main thing that you should focus on is the frame rails. So if you look down there, well, mine are obviously clean. They're not rusted out. Also, strut towers, those have a tendency to rust out really badly. Those are some of the main things. Like if you see on mine, I mean, they're pretty clean. There's no rust, literally. Check for surface rust, things like that. Mine has a little bit of surface rust there. Has a little bit kind of in this area, but it's not really a big deal. Surface rust can be taken off. So that is number 1 of the 5 things you need to know. Alright boys, so number 2 on the list of 5 is going to be the odometer. Now, if we're looking here, I don't know if you guys can tell, my car it says 100,000. That is incorrect. You always want to make sure, as you can see right there, how the numbers, they don't line up at all. If they don't line up, that means that someone has either replaced the odometer or someone has altered it. You want to stay away from that normally when it comes to these cars, because you don't know how many miles the body has. See, this one I know it has about 150,000. I got paperwork to prove it when it stopped working and all that stuff. So another main item, you're going to want to look right under the rear driver wheel or the passenger side. And we're going to look right under here. This box. These are called torque boxes. If these things are absolutely destroyed, as you can see this one's in good condition, then stay away from the car if they're absolutely destroyed. You see this one has these rail connectors. These came on the vehicle. They go all the way from the front to the back. If you see that is absolutely destroyed, stay away from the car. That means most likely the car was either drag raced for 1, and 2, it's just been beaten the piss out of, and basically the body's no good. You can save one with torque box reinforcements. You could buy it on LMR, but that's all up to your discretion. But if someone has a high price on a car and the torque boxes are absolutely destroyed, I'll put some pictures up so you can see what destroyed ones look like right now. So on to number 4 on our list is you want to check the fluid in the motor. That is one of the main things when you're looking at these cars is, 1, did the person take care of it? 2, did they beat the living crap out of it and the motors are going to go in the next week when you buy it? So always check the oil. The regular oil change interval for these is about 3,000 miles. Well, what I personally do is if somebody basically runs the living crap out of it, I would do every 1,500 just for that oil to stay golden. I mean, that's just me. I keep it on the safe side. Newer oil is better than dark oil. And remember, when you're looking at the dipstick, just make sure that it's golden. So, just pop it open. And when we're looking at mine, where is it at? I can't even see it. The damn lighting is so bad. Also, number 5 on the list is you want to make sure the owner that is selling you the car or that's showing the car, make sure he isn't lying. Make sure he isn't, holding off on any hidden detail. So do a thorough inspection on everything. Every little thing you see, thoroughly inspect it. When I bought this car, the guy said that it had a rear end in it, or it had, gears or whatever, and it sadly didn't. Tell him I want to see papers. And if it doesn't, then that affects the price of the vehicle. I mean, when I bought this car, he told me at an MSD that's just a cap. I mean, it's still a stock, distributor. I mean, literally it says Motorcraft right there, if you see that. Other than that, it has the intake. The car ran like piss when I bought it. I done a lot to it. I changed a whole steering in it. It has a UPR K-member kit, as you can see down there. It's got the skinnies in it. I know the belt is torn. It is what it is. I need to replace this tension right there. So yeah, I just got the skinnies. Other than that, you know, you want to just check the interior and make sure everything's cool, nothing's falling apart. Yeah, the headliner, it is what it is. I mean, for the most part, this car was clean when I bought it. Like I said, just look everywhere for rust. Also, another thing I didn't mention is look on the door hinges. These door hinges like to rust out really badly, so there and there. Just look on both sides. Now we're looking in the back. Check all through here. I know I said something about the service rust on the top. Just check. Just make sure there's no, you know, rust. Make sure everything works. Make sure the seals are fine. I know this is a little messy, but this car did not look like this. I put the sub in it, the amp. Sadly, I haven't had time to clean it up. The carpet was disgusting. It has a spare tire, but obviously it's not going to fit. It also came with a little cover that fits in the back. But for the most part, you just want to know, having the peace of mind that the person selling you the car is a truthful person. If you catch somebody in some lies, I mean, I would honestly back out of the deal. It's not worth your time. It really isn't. I mean, I have every single receipt for everything I bought. I mean, you can physically see everything I've done in the car. The car definitely looks a whole lot better than the first day I bought it. I'll insert a picture when I bought the car right here. But yeah, so that's it for today's videos, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, you know, good shit, whatever. I'll upload more videos, I guess. We'll see where this one goes. So peace.